everyone, and welcome back to our Wildcats B team matches streams. Tonight we have the Wildcats B team going up against the Nottingham Mavericks E team. Travelled up, we spotted them in their coach when we arrived. Must be a nice change from the Wildcats Bs, turning up in cars upon cars stacked to high heavens. We'll be doing our best as usual to bring you the action from the side of the rink here. I've just noticed that we've still got the Stags showing on the clock here, so I'll get that changed while we wait. In the meantime, enjoy this footage. I'm going to turn the mic off, so I've got some more things to sort out. It was a very last-minute trip to the shop to get beers for both teams after the match tonight, so I'm only just about set up. We will get going when we get going. I'll try and get back on the camera as soon as we're starting again. For now, I will give you that shot, and I'll speak to you soon. Alright, hello, hello. You can hopefully hear me now. Oh, the quality's not great on that. I will fix that as soon as I can and then get back.
Yeah. You worry? I know jam ones, but I don't know if they're different here.
Hello, hello. Is that working? I believe that's working. Let me see if I can hear myself on the screen now. Oh, the quality on that is terrible. Alright, that's not good.
Face off for the Mavericks versus the Wildcats. Let's fucking go. Nice toss on the pass from the D from Newcastle. I don't hear anything. Okay.
Stop talking.
I love the change of the Newcastle. Oh, the not change here. They have the power in their legs. They should keep going if they have the strong line on. Mismatching the enemy lines, the opponent's lines, sorry. Shot on goal. Very good. Blue line shot. Getting away those shots, like putting pucks on that's everything you want.
Yes, Nasa! Go, go, go!
Now breakaway for the Nottingham Mavericks. Nicely done by the D from the Wildcats. Another great stop on the kind of like trying to put the puck deep and dump and chase. Good attack by the Wildcats. Shot misses the net by quite a bit, but it had some elevation to it, so it would have been hard to stop for the Nottingham goalie. Here, Dylan Thomas is on the puck, skating around like a little ice princess. He is very nice going away. Passing to the D, that's a great opportunity, giving the D time and like space to create some opportunities. Almost a shot on goal, but it missed. Here we go. Good clear by the Nottingham Mavericks. They got the puck out of the zone, and now the Wildcats are on their back foot retreating, but they're nice offensive pass by Theo. Created an offensive play. And shot on goal. Missed. Saved by the Nottingham goalie. What a rob on Dylan Thomas. What a great opportunity by Theo and Dylan. Great forward pass by the D. And then great execution by the forward winger who activated them twinkle toes tonight. I hope we see more from him. Nice shot on goal here by number 32? I don't know. I'm not sure. 38. It was number 38. Who's 38?
Was it not that girl? Yeah, no, that's Masato. I think. No, that can't be.
It was 38.
Who's 38? Oh, Alec. Yeah. I thought he was Alec 15.
Yeah, I think so too. Great cross-ice pass here through the crease. Unfortunately, a little bit wide for the winger here, but great passing game here from the Wildcats. We spent like 90% of the time in the O zone so far, so we're doing a great job there on the like pressing the Nottingham into their D zone, and then like just put those goals on that, put the shots on that, and you will create opportunity. Shot on goal, stopped by the Nottingham goalie, but he couldn't save it, so we're going back to behind the net. Forwards creating havoc. Oh, good pass in front of the crease. Unfortunately, the Wildcats forward wasn't able to score in that. Now a little bit of a breakaway by the Mavericks, but nice neutral zone takeover by the Wildcats. Battling for the puck. Great defensive work on the defensive blue line there. Now, kind of like a breakaway the other round. Kind of well defended by the Mavericks, but we're still coming away. What do you think, Ben? I'm single. Huh? All right, I'm just hearing from our production team that we have technical difficulties for the second commentator to be mic'd up right now, but I will try my best to hammer away and give you guys the best insight on this wild game so far. 6 men on the ice is being called for the Nottingham Mavericks. That should lead in a penalty. That should result in a penalty, and we'll see who's coming to the box here. 2 minutes cooldown for you, buddy.
They might just return them to the
All right, here we go. Get a chance for the Wildcats to score on the power play. Power play goal. That'd be great. All right, face-off win for the Wildcats. Great opportunity in the high slot. Oh, but he fell on the puck. We need to like see. Oh no, he missed the net. But great opportunity anyways. We stay in. We keep the puck in. Keep the puck in. Yeah, that's right. That's how you do it. Activate them twinkle toes. And now, oh, saved by the Nottingham goalie. What a save. What a rob again on the forward from the Wildcats. What the fuck. I can't swear. Sorry. I can't swear. Fucking A, let's go. Another chance for the Wildcats offense to score here on the power play. Yeah. 12:55. Yeah. Yeah. Another not missed. So you'll be back by 10:55. We'll let you know. We didn't put it in the time, so just like have a look. I'll let you know. Where's the Nice work on the D here to keep the puck in the zone. But the Mavericks try make the breakout, and so we're back in our own defensive zone. Nice pass to Dylan Thomas. Activate those toes. Yeah, go ahead. Go score. Nice. Well done on the zone entry. Oh, that must be a tripping penalty in my opinion, but okay. Refs didn't see it. That's no biggie. We'll just keep going. And a great shot here by Gabe. Great shot, like really hard shot there. Nice stuff by the D to keep the puck in. And then we can just continue on the power play. Great cross ice pass here. Unfortunately, nobody was on the doorstep to activate on it. And another shot on goal. Stopped by the goalie. Great save there. Through traffic. Hard shot on that. What a save. What a rob. But the Wildcats are playing really well so far. We really like what we see here in the Whitley Bay Ice Rink Arena. What a lovely day for hockey. Refs are not happy with how fast that change went along, but I think the Wildcats need to win on the face-off. Really great. Really good. Nice work from the D, keeping that puck in. And another shot on goal. Through traffic. Hot shot. Yeah. Go on the ice. Go back on the ice. And the Mavericks are back in full strength. Mavericks back in full strength. But nice job on the forwards to keep it in the offensive zone for the Wildcats. Good wraparound. Good defense by Sam, keeping the puck. And then now here's a neutral zone scramble. Great pressure by the Mavericks, but the Wildcats made it. They're on a breakaway situation right now. little bit of a collision there. Central neutral ice, and another one's slides into the goalie. You cannot touch that goalie, but I would be mad if I was on the ice right now. Fortunately, I'm only the commentator, so I'll only be here screaming from the stands. Here we continue by a wraparound behind that by Sam. Really another shot on goal, stopped by the goalie. This goalie is something different tonight. That's what I'm telling you. He's stopped 10 shots so far. Great stuff on him. But the Wildcats are playing like fire tonight. If they can keep up this pressure and momentum, they will score eventually. Great tenacity. Really good offensive moves there by the forward. They're physically stronger, so they really put their bodies in the way to nice cross ice pass. No, it was through the crease, so no shot on goal. Well, really good pass here from Hudson. The Mavericks got it back though from their defensive zone, and they tried to break it out now. Good neutral zone coverage, but they kind of like good stop there in the defensive zone. And now we're on a breakaway ourselves. And that's offside. And he shoots that puck after it was whistled down. That would make me mad as a player. Hell, that's kind of like a little bit. Somebody's gotta step up to Huge James on the ice and tell him how it's done. Like show Mr. Twinkle Toes and Mr. Big Guy a little bit of humility over that. Like that's not acceptable. Can't shoot the puck at the goalie when the play is whistled down. That must have some repercussions. If I was on the Mavericks team, I'd be fuming right now. Fortunately, I'm not. Good. This will be offside. No offside. Okay. Good. It was well seen by the ref. Really, it was really close decision, but I think the ref made the right call there. They were waiting like in the corner. They were getting out, and then like they were waiting long. This should be okay. No icing. Called off by the ref because it was a touch apparently. Now Theo, the A-team goalie, on the puck, activating them Twinkle Toes, but the breakaway was shot on goal. That could have been in. He stopped it. Okay, well, good stop on the first shot of the Wildcats goalie, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan O'Hara stopped the first shot by the Mavericks, and it didn't seem like there was any struggle. He did that so well. All right, a little bit of a change here, a little bit of like miscommunication by the Wildcats. They were changing too slow, so like
hello, I'm hopefully coming through you now as well.
Called to stay on the ice. Now defensive play. Okay. Mr. Twinkle Toes on the breakaway. Dylan on the breakaway. Activate them Twinkle Toes. Breakaway, but the goalie is just way too good. Stop the breakaway situation. Dropped him again. A good shot. That was kind of like no shot on goal. Yeah, the shot was handled, kind of like deflected. Another shot on goal. Well deflected by the Nottingham Mavericks. They're really getting their bodies in now. They're trying to get into that physical play we were talking about earlier. Trying to stop those big Wildcats players. And now, yeah, that's what I want to see. Get those big guys in and defend your goalie. You can't let Mr. Twinkle Toes like chop away at your goalie. That's not something you can do.
Okay,
so now both teams are going for a change.
Here. Can either of you hear me
the Wildcats should really look for a change here. I think they're like really slow on their changing intervals. But apparently they stay for another one. So shots on goal so far, 12-1 for the Wildcats. You can kind of see that in the game being reflected as well. The Wildcats are hammering them in the offensive zone, and the Mavericks are hanging on for dear life. Another great cross-ice pass to the D, Sam Taylor. But he, instead of shooting, he decided to like get the puck across as well. Good play here. Offside. Oh, good. Well played on the neutral zone handle. No offside here. Nice cross-ice pass. One-timer by Mr. Twinkle Toe still in, and the goal is off. Unfortunate.
Hello, are you picking me up there?
Okay, another face-off in the O-zone here for the Newcastle Wildcats. Nice face-off win, set play. Tried to score on it. Now Mr. Sam Taylor, lots of space. They're not really defending the Ds, so they can, like, if you give the Ds a put. Nice breakaway here. Neutral zone. No. Oh no. Maybe a breakaway for the Nottingham. That was a crease. Oh, they have a little bit of trouble coming through the neutral zone here. This should be whistled down if it would be offside, but good clearance by the Wildcats, dumping it deep and chasing behind after it. Mr. Twinkletoes on the puck, trying to wrap around, but no wrap around. That was good here. Nice pass in the slot, but deflected by the D.
Hello.
A little bit of a.
Can any of you on the stream hear me? Let me know if you can.
To avoid the shot on goal. Good stop by the goalie. Puck is free there. Puck is free. No plays not whistled down. Another one through slot pass. It's really getting, like, it feels like it's unavoidable at this point for the Wildcats to score. Another slapper from Mr. Sam Taylor, but the goalie has it again, even though it was deflected by the defenseman.
Yeah, I'm trying to solve the back screen issue at the moment. Standard Whitley Day things. Glad to know you can hear me. Hannes, can you hear me from down there? That sounds like a no. I see why you can hear me.
And Mr. Theo, our goalie here in my jersey, number 80. What a great look on him. Great clear here. Now get the neutral zone possession. Ooh, that was kind of like an open ice hit right there from number 71 by the... But now we have a breakaway.
Welcome back to the video, folks.
Another stop by the goalie. The goalie is in a great shape tonight.
Hopefully the video won't go off again.
The fucking
all I can do is pray.
goalie by the Mavericks is having a game of his life. He stopped at 16. Now it's on.
Oh, right. You should hopefully be able to hear me now, John.
Great block by the defenseman here. And that was in. That was in. Goal for the Mavericks. Goal for the Mavericks. Let's go. Oh, for the Wildcats. Sorry,
Hannes supporting the wrong team down there. Supporting the wrong team, Hannes. Alright, let's get that up to date on the clock. I should hopefully be us back fully. Are you getting audio there? John O says no audio. Let me know.
Okay, now we are on the defense. But nice clearance out of our defensive zone here. A little bit pass up the blue line. Scramble for it. Forwards are getting nice and well into the play. Good stop here, and now a situation is kind of like there. Nice waiting there on if somebody comes behind on the play. And another great opportunity, shot on goal. Great stop by the Mavericks goalie again. This guy is insane. And another really nice opportunity, and another shot on goal. Nice opportunity there by the Wildcats again. Cross ice pass, one timer from the forward. Great defensive play here by the goalie Theo. He's doing so well.
Yeah, Wildcats coming back up. You can hear me down there now. It's lovely.
Nice,
Sorry,
nice.
I've been trying to get my audio working for ages so that Hannes can hear me. He's doing game sheet with Lauren, doing the clock down below me. I'll show you them in a second. Hopefully the rest of this stream will be without issue now that we are back on. Hannes, take it away.
technical difficulties apparently have been solved, so now we have 2 commentators on this one. What a lovely day to watch hockey, eh?
It
It's
is indeed,
almost
Hannes.
like we're in Canada. Great play there by the defenseman to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Another scramble, but now they have neutral zone scrambles. That's what you gotta love. Good possession on the puck, and now Mr. Dylan Thomas.
Who scored the first
it's
goal?
James. It's
Can one of you
James,
down
yeah.
there tell us who scored that first
And
goal,
another
please?
chance by Sam Taylor. Great delay here in the offensive zone. Nice cross-ice pass. That was
Lauren
a
or Hannes,
scary
you
cross-ice
first
pass.
goal when you had a chance.
And 2 minutes left here in the first period. Wildcats versus Nottingham Mavericks. Good neutral zone scramble here by Sam Taylor. Great effort.
There's Martha calling for a change, or Emily was it calling for a change into one of them, one of our coaches.
Mr. Twinkle Toes, activate those damn legs and go coast to coast. I want to see at least one goal from you tonight. There you go.
Comes.
Huge breakaway chance. And he gets stopped by the D. Massive stop there by number 71 for the Nottingham Mavericks. He's a really physical guy as well. You don't want to run into him. He will make you stop.
Okay, of course he does. Who doesn't?
And icing is called.
Lauren, Hannes, can you tell us who that first goal was, please?
Yeah. So the first goal was it was overdue after we had such high pressure in the offensive zone. It was kind of like a cross ice pass, and then just one of the one-timers that Cosmo let it rip. And if you have a shot like him, there is no chance any goalie is gonna stop more than 18 shots. So it just went in. Upstairs, top shelf, the Mama hides the cookies. What a great shot here by Theo as well. Shot on goal. And it was just a great play, greatly executed, cross-ice pass. It makes it really hard for the goalies to kind of track that and get that lateral movement, coast east to west down. And so, goalie seems a little bit in trouble here, but it's only 25 seconds left on the play, so no icing called by the refs. But I think the goalie will survive this first period with only 1 goal scored against, and that is something that they can be proud of, because the Wildcats had more than 1 chance in this. And now there's a 3-on-0 breakaway, and it's a shot by the Mr. Twinkle Toes. And the goal, no goal. First period's over here in Whitley Bay Arena. And we saw a great first period by the Wildcats.
Yeah, thank you very much, Hannes, for taking away for that first period while I solved some technical issues. I am back here again. You'll be glad to know on the stream, or probably not glad to know that I'm also joining Hannes commentating. But you'll get more of him than you will of me. He's doing a brilliant job so far. Here below us we have Hannes kindly opening the door for the refs, and there's Lauren filling in the game sheet, mainly doing the block. Our Wildcats gathering, of course. We actually have a beautiful number 93 alumni jersey visible there in the red, if you can spot that. It may have been intended to be on my back right now, but needs must. As Hannah said, a brilliant first period there for Wildcats, and nice to get that goal off at last after lots of good tries, good breakouts, seen all around. Nottingham playing strong too, good defence going on. I've not been keeping up entirely with the play while we try and sort these audio issues, but hopefully now you should hear us both loud and clear. So this is Nottingham Mavericks E team. It's the first time we've matched up against the Mavericks with the Bs. Go on, Lauren. Do I have food? Yes, I do have food. Bear with me, I'll get you some. Actually, come up here and I'll get you some food. Quick. Lauren is absolutely desperate. So a good for food. I've not kept an eye on all the play. I've heard Hannes commentating for us. Hopefully our technical issues will end. I might just turn the camera off for a bit. It seems to be battery problems we're having, so you'll get a break from the action while we're in between here. What we do have, what I will tell you, we have Morgan playing our netminder today, doing a very good job so far. He has only had to take 2 shots, which is a nice break for him, but defending well nonetheless. Coaches on the bench, we have Emily and Martha. Both of our coaches are full coach bench for the Wildcats B team, both 18 players. And I believe, let me get this right, Emily, I believe, is the captain of the A team. Right now, I apologize, that's wrong. For B team, of course, Lauren is our captain, but she is doing the clock, still out with a concussion. So instead, we have our alternates. And we also have one Mabel Monday very nicely volunteering her time to take photos from between the benches again tonight. Some brilliant photos. Some brilliant photos of her from last game that she came down for. So we're looking forward to seeing those again tonight. Of course, we now have the long change coming up. Wildcats going to be playing right to left on your screen now. Nice big loud shout from them. Screen is black again. I know screen is black again. Turn it off. Try and conserve some batteries. I think that's the issue causing this. Batteries seem to be going a bit dodgy. Twinkle Toes is Hannes' nickname for Dylan Thomas, who I believe is playing centre on one of the lines. You will see him as soon as he comes back on. I will pick him out for you. I'm sure Hannes will make sure too. I think that's a new nickname. I've not used it myself. Hannes has faithfully given that to him, so you will continue to hear that throughout the stream. And we're going into our first face-off for this second half. Strong first half for the Wildcats. Strong first period, I should say, for the Wildcats. As we're 1 goal up and 18 shots over. Nice little fly from Morgan. Unfortunately, you guys missed it. Here we go. We are back into the face-off. Coming back to the Wildcats, picked up by D. That's number 80. Not sure who needs jerseys. It's even worse than normal. If you've tuned into any of these streams, you know the jerseys have been a mess. This one is particularly bad because I have no team sheet to reference against, so I am in the dark here. Hannes might have a better view and be able to fill you in. We'll see as the game progresses if I can pick up who's under the last one here in right jerseys. Here we have the Wildcats already making a nice entry and a shot on goal.
Unfortunately, yeah, it was a shot on goal.
Ooh, if I was calling that, I would have said that was offside, but we actually have enough. It was just on the line.
And now we see our offensive in the second period. Nice and fresh. Good forecheck there in the corner. Nice physicality here by our number 31. And then they have that could be interesting. Breakaway situation for the Mavericks. Now Theo is getting into the corner. He can't break. Oh my god. That was close. Nice and calm play there. Oh, good pass. Breakaway situation. Let him score another one. Oh, the goal. The goalie has not. And that's a goal. Woo!
It should have been a catch for the Mavericks there. But he was just a bit slippy with that puck. Out it comes and then it goes. That is good to see.
Goal 31. What a great forecheck. You know, that's what you got to do. Put those pucks on net and get somebody to chase after, and good things will happen. That's how it's done.
Exactly right.
That's hockey 101. As the coaches right over there want it, as they taught it, that's how it's done in the NHL. That's how it's done here. That's how it's done everywhere around the world. Another breakaway situation here. Nice going back. Another goal.
Incredible stuff going into this second period here from the Wildcats. Wouldn't you agree with me, Hannes? This is some hockey we're seeing now. It's good to see the energy pick up nicely here as they step right into this period. Also, we've seen the importance after that first goal in this period of the rebounds, and that's why we emphasise it so often. Getting right on that net, crash the net, get those rebounds. It is a great chance to get a goal in after the puck has been dropped.
Good neutral zone play here. Nice breakaway. Good set play. Another good opportunity. And then we see a wraparound here by Mr. Twinkle Toes, and another nice pass into the slot. He gets the puck back, looks for options. Blue line is an option. Very nice. Well played by the D. Good shot, but blocked by the defender. Another block here by the defenders. They're really putting their bodies in front of the goalie to protect him. But at this point, it feels like he's kind of out of options. Another pass to the D. Stepping in, stepping up, shot on goal. That was almost 5-hole, but the goalie is just way too good tonight. Stopped that without any problems. And now both of the teams are going for a change.
We can see plenty of Wildcats in the chat here. Do you have any Mavericks supporters in the chat? Leave a message, let us know if you're watching Wildcats or for the Mavericks. Sorry, we have 15 watching altogether. I don't know how many are tuning in for Wildcats. And also, if you're a Wildcat, why aren't you here on the ice helping and supporting instead of just tuning in online? It's not good enough. We expect better.
Another face-off win by the Wildcats here. The centers are doing a great job tonight. Feels like we win every single face-off. Then another well-set play here. Good breakaway situation. Almost going forward, like left side blocker side from the goalie, but he makes another incredible save. This goalie would piss me off so much. He stopped 21 out of 24 shots, and that is a fucking great save percentage.
Hannes, you just can't deal with not getting all the goals.
Another stop by the goalie, saving that, gloving that one down. So
support in the chat.
Play is whistled down. Another O-zone face off, and we'll see what they can generate here. Another shot on goal. That was really well placed as well by Mr. James Hudson.
Everyone back on side, nice and quick. That's good to see for the B team. They picked that up nicely. Oh, that's got to be a check. Yeah, ref's hand is up. That is a checking penalty. That, I think, is number 30.
That is that is offside. That is like, how do you say,
offside?
Purposefully offside.
Oh my goodness.
That is a purposefully offside. That means you got to go into your own defensive zone. That is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, we'll do.
I was just saying about how good they're doing with offside, and then they go and get one. How disappointing.
That was out. That should be offside. Whistle down. That should be. She was on the puck. That should be whistled down. But the refs decided against. Hockey is a running game. That's what I always say. And a nice breakaway situation for Theo here. Good shot, but it was blocked. And another block down by the goalie. Fucking A, this goalie is on fire tonight.
Another goal to get him now play for a year and a half, doing well. Like Hannes said, Hannes, we've got someone in the chat whose brother is the goalie for the Mavs. Wouldn't you agree that they're doing very well so far?
Well played by the Wildcats, though. We're generating so much offense at this point. Like they are hammered. Like we are hammering so much ass tonight. Like that's so fucking good. Another block shot, and the Mavericks are only holding on because they throw their buddies into every single like shot they can, and therefore their goalie doesn't have to save every single one. Now we're saved by our goalie, shot on goal by them, and yeah. Our goalie is, you know, it's really hot when you're getting really cold. This was the third shot by them within like 24 minutes of the game. So it's really hard to get that concentration, keep it up, and, you know, like, eventually the shots will come, so you gotta stay on point for it. But he's doing really well so far. Another shot by them on goal. Yeah, I think the Wildcats are playing like super well tonight. Well organized, really well instructed by their officials, by our coaches, Emily and Martha. This is up, and that was no offside. Really good, really close call on it, but he was on the line. As soon as you touch the line, it's no offside. And Theo, you should keep that puck. Yeah, really well done. Nice, like the Wildcats have so much structure here. They're really like. Oh, this is a breakaway for the Mavericks. Still on. And this is another stop by this is a really good stop by the Wildcats goalie. He got hammered by the other forward from the Mavericks. But anyways, did hold his hand on the puck, and therefore play is whistled down. Breakaway by Mr. Dylan Thomas. And a shot on the goalie's mask. What is that, mister? You gotta place your shots, pick a spot, and then hit it. Another nice cross-ice pass, one-timer here by the Wildcats player. And it's a stop on the blue line, but now a breakaway situation for the Mavericks. But Mr. Twinkle Toes is there to backcheck. So no real threat there. Trying to go coast to coast now. Activate those toes. Breakaway situation. He's in a 1-on-2 situation on the goal. And he picks a spot, but the goalie is there another time. Incredible shot on goal as well. Like, the goalie is just like from a different dimension tonight. So good. Well done here by the defenseman to keep the puck in nice and hot like a burning oven. Another save by the goalie. We're just hammering them with shots on shots on shots. And also the forecheck really works well by the Wildcats tonight. They really keep the pressure up and keep the puck in as much as they can.
This is number 40, Dylan Thomas. That is the Mr. Twinkle Toes that those of you in the chat were asking about, as Hannes has nicknamed. And a catch there from the Nottingham netminder. Nottingham netminder is doing well with these saves, getting on the catches. A few drops that have been quite nice. Obviously having to put up with a lot of peppering of pucks from the Wildcats here. We had 32 shots recorded on goal from the Wildcats, plus the 3 that went in. With the Mavericks going to get 2 on, but a very good time for the netminder there, setting up the shots. Oh, it's just offside there. That's unfortunate for Sam Taylor on defence number 16 there. The Wildcats all back on side, looking for Casey. Although Mavericks getting into the zone. Sam Taylor first on the puck to defend that. Sends it up the boards.
Look who showed up here tonight, Mr. President Oscar Marshall. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Sorry, I would show you Oscar, except that there is some good action going on there. Just on this camera, we'll show you very quickly.
You look splendid, Mr. President. The jerseys are a fucking mess. We're not getting into that tonight. The jerseys do not reflect the way the B team is playing. If the B team don't give a single fuck about the jerseys, it's like, you know, the NHL players, they don't give a fuck on which surface they play. If the rink is smaller or bigger, they just want to go and hammer the opponent, and that's what the B team is doing tonight. 33 shots on goal, 3 goals by the Wildcats, and the offense is just pumping tonight.
I think that's Zach having a tricky time with the black jersey there, staying upright. It's like Hannah said, terrible ice here at Whitley Bay, but they pushed on regardless. Really, really good hustle scene from you guys. Hey, look at that. That's James Hudson stepped into that there, number 15. 19, sorry. Yeah, they just got that energy as he goes down. They called that.
So that's another chance for the Wildcats power play to activate.
Who do we have coming off? Here we go. Number 20 for the Mavs. Any number 20 fans in the chat? Let's see. We've lost our president who was briefly here. Is going to get camera angle on him. He's maybe going around to join the bench soon, in which case I will get a camera on him. But there we go. We're going to have 2 minutes for Tom James. Is that number 20? Or is that just someone who's doing well? I'm not entirely sure. Tell me if you do know who number 20 is for the Mavericks here tonight, and we'll mention them on the stream. We're off again. That's Dylan Thomas, number 40, taking this off. Losing it there, but keeping control. Struggling to get the pass off, gets it in the centre. Apologies for the angle here. We are considering alternative faces to this camera, but we were worried we're going to be short staffed tonight, so hence I'm here beside the club. Oh, off the
It
post!
hit the post. Shot on goal.
That was nice from Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan and Theo was sitting. I think that's Theo in number 8.
Another shot on goal. Glove down by the goalie. Oh, this would piss me off as a player. If you would hammer my goalie like that, I would flatten someone right away.
If you can't tell, everything would annoy Hannes when he's a player or a goalie. Just play perfect hockey or else Hannes will be annoyed. That's the rules. Theo stepping up. Passes up the boards. Not sure who that is in the black. In the centre. As Dylan gets set off. Defended. Stuck in the corner here. The battle going on. The game we're not privy to it.
As I just sat, this goalie would piss me off. Like if I was playing.
Oh, what a nice little look
that
from Dylan over the top there, but just misses over the top of the goal. Theo not managing to keep it in there.
Like you gotta give props where props.
Everyone back on side. I was taken in by the man in the black jersey. Takes a shot, goes over to the right.
The better option here for Mr. Twinkle Toes. But unfortunately, you can't see everything on the ice. Another great opportunity here.
That's a goal for Dylan!
Go, Mr. Dylan Thomas, going top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And the power play goal is good for the Wildcats. And we get...
So, Mavs are back to full strength now. 5 returning to the bench after that goal. 20 is Andre, so Andre took that penalty.
Now look at that.
There he is on the board. Your goal scorer for the Wildcats, number 4 goal there tonight.
Great power play goal. I would love to see the statistics on the power play operated by the Wildcats B team here. They must hammer so much ass if they keep on like scoring like that, you know, like great play
passing to number 93.
Great structure, neutral zone win.
Off the pads of the keeper.
Really good cross-ice pass here, you know, that's what you're going to do, going like east to west.
93 sends it to Sam Taylor on B here, number 16, sends it back, goes into the corner.
Get that goalie moving laterally, you cannot squeeze one past him if you
back
don't
out
get
to
the puck moving. Good squeeze.
I think that's free there, that's free, keeping that in, just ahead of the left winger for the Metros there.
Nice
Sam keeping control. He's taking his time, looks for the pass, although, right through the legs of number 10, I believe that was. Goalie tries to recover. Gets knocked out there. Sam Taylor keeping it in the zone. Passes again to 93. Still not sure who that is. We'll see if we can get some word on that from my colleagues downstairs in a second. Lauren, do you know who number 93 is? Lauren, do you know who number 93 is, I guess?
Yeah, we just let in Oscar, our president, back inside the building.
Oh, lovely. How did he get locked out?
Apparently the doors had locked themselves, so...
Oh, brilliant.
I want to go rescue him.
We love it. So you've got Lauren commentating for a minute now?
Yeah, well...
How have you found the match so far?
It's a lot to do. There's a lot of stuff
I will let you get back to your work. We have a penalty on number 71 coming off here. I completely missed that. Anyone in the chat tell me what happened there? I was too busy talking. Oh, we have Oscar coming to join us up here now. Alright. How are we doing? How much of it have you caught? 5 minutes? Very good. Brilliant. A couple of Dylan, I'm not sure who else. Good clearing it for the cover. Yeah, go for it. Quick little check in with our president there. Absolutely visiting us. I think he's in the stuff. You probably heard him earlier on the mic. I didn't typing up what he was saying. If we
Another
had
chance
less
for
action
the
going on, I'd
Wildcats
show you.
power play to
Oh my
operate.
goodness,
Shot
the
on
plays
goal.
here. Nazada with a few shots off on goal there in the last minute. As the Mavs clear. Lauren in time. Yeah, save your energy. That was that Shirley who is off, I believe it says. Number 71. Anyone tell me who number 71 is for the Mavs?
Another great chance
Oh,
here
and
by
he's
the
done.
power play team, by the power play
They're all
line.
done.
How did that one stay out? This goalie is a wizard. He's officially a wizard. Like,
Coming to
what?
Sam
How
Taylor.
did he make that
With
stay
a shot!
out? Another shot.
Off to the right.
Fortunately missed the net. Unfortunately, of course. Another nice cross
Coming
ice
back to
pass
Sam.
through the slot. If somebody would have been there to pick it up, that would have been another great opportunity. Another cross ice pass, kind of like missed on the one.
Go on, Theo.
Nice shot on goal
Wide
here,
to the right
deflected by
again.
the defenseman. And Theo is just redoing the situation in his head. And
Cleared
the
by the
Mavericks are able
Mavs.
to clear that one out.
Number 31 sending that in the center, but the Mavs try to send it back out again. Quickly covered there, I believe. Hannes, get a comment.
Do you want to comment on your tripping penalty?
I was not tripping. I was going for a goal saving. I put us to the floor. That was obvious. Going back to my goalkeeping days.
Fair enough. I would do everything for that goalie.
Yeah, there's 4 seconds left in his penalty, so he is about to be back on. Nice deflection and pass there.
Have fun,
That
mate.
is the Metros back at full strength as we have Sherlock 71 returning to the ice. Courtesy of Hannes. Dylan Thomas Twinkle too, who's back on the puck. Send it in the
Top shelf where Mama hides those cookies, and Mr. Who was that? Mr.
It was
Twinkle
Dylan
Toes,
himself.
Dylan Thomas, going again, top shelf where Mama hides those cookies. 40
You love to see
unassisted.
that. Is Eddie and goalie skips? I can't spot Eddie right now. I'll keep an eye and see.
Oh, 40. Oh, now I get
should
it.
clarify,
It
is
was
that Eddie for the
assisted by the
Mavs
blue
or for the
player, but he
Wildcats?
doesn't have a number. Okay. That is a
shot.
hooking call. By
Oh,
the
and the
shot
shot's
on goal
off and a
and
cover.
gloved down by the
Brilliant
gloved down by
shot.
the
Love
goalie.
to see that.
Okay.
I have no idea who anyone is, I'm afraid. But some good shots nonetheless coming off. Getting the changes sorted here.
Now you
Back in the
kind
face
of
of that Dylan Thomas taking this.
now you see those shots paying off. You know, you just gotta put the puck on the net, and good things happen. Like, that's how it's done. You will tire out that goalie. You will tire out the team, and you can see it reflected in the score here in the second half. 6 minutes 20 to go, and we're leading by 5 goals. 41 to 5 shots. Like, this is a spanking the Mavericks get here down in or up in Newcastle.
Oh, and Mavericks dropped that.
This is
As
how
Nathan
it's
tries to send
done.
it back into the zone. Picked up by Zach. Zach sends it in. Comes straight back out again. As Theo comes on with a glove off for that change. He's still trying to defend as he gets his glove on. There, he's back ready again. I hope you caught that. Dylan Thomas gets up. Oh, off to the left. A good attempt. Another shot there off to the right. Nessa sending it back around behind the net. Whoever's in the dark blue jersey picking up. Trying to get it in the backhand, but that's straight into the keeper's glove. Sammy says, Alec. Alec, who's Alec? Why are you saying Alec? Oh, number 80 for the Wildcats, maybe in goalie cases. That is Theo or 18 goalie, whoever was asking that. Sammy, why are you watching live and not here? You should be helping me with this. You should be doing it full stop, never mind helping. Can I ban Alec from chat? I didn't realise Alec was in chat. Where's Alec?
Another stop by the goalie here. This man
Hit me,
is
moderator.
on a mission.
I'm not logged into the Wildcats chat or the Wildcats account on my phone right now, Sammy, so I can't make you moderator. But also I wouldn't because you're going to ban Alec. We need all the streams we can get in here. Piss off, not sure who took that. It comes back to Eddie and it just bumps out. That's Theo.
Good neutral
Keeps
zone
control of that, sends it back in, pass
Not going
number
behind the
93.
red line. And just
Picked up by
controlling the
James
puck
Hudson.
here is what you got to do as a defenseman, right? You done. And another shot on goal. Great opportunity here, missed. Well, really good opportunity here. I was saying this is what you got to do as a defenseman. If the puck comes out, don't panic. Just take it easy, take it in, and create some plays. That's how it's done.
Everyone getting in for that rebound there. Slowest cover I've ever seen. Some more shots on goal for the Wildcat. I'll get on the clock there. This will be a strong game. 45 shots, 5 in. 1 in 9 they are scoring here, the Wildcats. Oh, camera is off. Apologies for that. Hopefully we'll get the commentary to make up for it. It will have to take a second. Like I say, issues with the batteries. I need to get some new ones. It seems these ones have met their end. Second hand when I got them, and they've been battered by the Whitley Bay cold and the long hours late at night. Oh,
Nice,
good
nice
crossing the
corner
boards
fight
there.
here. Really good on full check, but also good by the Mavericks B's to kind of like, and the backhand throw on that. That's what you got to do. Another puck going into the corner. Let's see if we have another scramble for it like we saw before. But no, the Mavericks are able to bring it up to the blue line. But the great work, great effort by the D's to keep the puck in. And that's what you want to see from your D's, stepping up, taking over.
Okay.
That's how it is. Another puck thrown in front of the goalie.
Sammy.
Another puck thrown, blocked
I
away
had
by
it on top
the
comments
D's.
and he was not
And
showing
the
up with
goalie has
the
his glove on and the play is whistled down.
Oh, John. Oh, there's no need for that. We have Sam Taylor taking the D, passes to Bree, who's on right D, sends it into the zone. Mavs take it and send it right cross ice into the back right corner from our perspective here, and that's icing called on that one. We're down to 3 minutes and 9 seconds for this second period of our Wildcats versus Metro's PMP tonight.
Ben, can you get the can you get the food ready for the period? Lauren's hungry.
I had it ready last time. I told her to come up and get some, and she called to the refs instead. So if she prioritises correctly this time, she can have some. She can either have some food or chat on the
Face-off win,
refs.
shot on goal. Another puck thrown in front of the crease, like just right there where it needs to be in the slot. We just need one player to have a lucky touch on it. Nice collision there in the ozone, but I think nobody's hurt. Yeah, they're both fine, both up and running again. And this should be, yeah, that was unfortunate. But here's going the Mr. Taylor, Sam Schneider, bringing the puck, not yet on net, but it was laying there in the slot for everybody to pick up.
No!
Play here by,
We were offside for a second there.
by the Wildcats 3. Good control to not give a breakaway. The forecheck is just like so crucial tonight. They just keep on holding the Mavericks in their D zone, like go again and again and again.
Good
Another great effort trying to go top shelf where Mama hides those cookies, and that's where you want to be. Like just go there, get there. He's now just camping in the slot where you want to be. Nice opportunity for the D to step up.
Oh, Sam was lining up for a great shot there if he hadn't got interrupted. Oh, and keeping in the zone nice as well. Go on, Sam. He goes for change. Mavs boarding themselves, it seems, there. Always a good move. Oh, as the Mavs break out beautiful.
And this is a proper breakaway.
77,
2 on 0, 2 on 1.
Oh, and Theo
Nicely
makes a
done by the
dive.
defenseman Theo, number 80 here. So well helping him. He knows how it is. He helped out his own goalie because he's a goalie himself, and he just knows how to block those cross-ice shots. He is just so sophisticated on the stop here. And a breakaway for the Wildcats here. Mr. Twinkle Toes still in Thomas, stopped in the neutral zone. Turn over here by the Mavericks, and they're in the O-zone now.
That's a cover. We have 56 seconds left on the clock in the house here. Not long to go.
This is a penalty. I think they call it penalty.
Yeah, that'll be a tripping, I imagine that was. I would think. Who's this coming off? So Wildcats now on the penalty kill. First power play of the game for.
What's your immediate reaction on that tripping call? Alright, you hear the player.
Thankfully he didn't say that to the ref.
And now the penalty kill by the Wildcats can show if they can keep up the structure. Here's a breakaway situation, but the Mavericks keep it in.
Oh, where's that defense
could
gone
have
there?
a really good opportunity here, but they can't really score on it. They can't really use it. And another chance here for Mr. Twinkle Toes Dylan Thomas, shoving the puck deep, trying his best. And that's a wraparound, and I don't know how that stayed out. This goalie is a wizard. That was a really good wraparound.
Just to clue you in, Oscar rejoined us as well, or dictator, I mean president. Play back in the offensive zone, I'll come back to that, more important. And that is the period. As before, the camera's going to go off. Hopefully it will limit the issues we are having with these black screens. I will replace the batteries. I had 2 extra ones sitting ready to go in the house. Ran out, thinking I needed to leave early, forgot them, and then ended up being 5 minutes early to my first pickup. Oscar, come and join us. Any words of the game so far, of what you have seen?
I don't know what I can really say.
Brilliant.
Seeing the big bus that they've got outside.
Yeah, so I mentioned that as the first thing I saw when I drove in. Oh, the bus is sitting. Of course it is. Even their F team uses the bus, never mind their E team.
Why do these guys need a bus?
Imagine your uni giving you money, supporting your sports.
Why do they do that for us?
Something different. Yeah.
Feel like quite well.
Yeah. So we're quite well for Newcastle Wildcats. Look at anywhere else, and it's not quite the same.
How's the game actually been?
It's been good. I missed most of the first period trying to sort out the tech. Thankfully, I had Hannah's commentating. So Hannah's had the mic, and I was just kind of doing this with the camera to try and keep it roughly in field. Now we're both on, so I can hear him through here. He can hear me through the speaker. We're all good. So I missed most of the first period. This period's been brilliant. Really strong attack. Time after time, they've been breaking into the zone and managing to stay in for a good amount of time as well. Yeah, it's not coming back out. The D's are doing brilliant. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. The cycling much better than it used to.
Sam has stood out a lot to me today. Sam Taylor. He has stepped up so much. Stepped up to that line, taking those pucks.
It's really clear who puts in extra effort and goes to puck chases every Wednesday and who doesn't. Because Sam, I've noticed every single week he's always there. And he's every single week, like he puts in the effort and like you can see the improvement.
Yeah.
So it really does show like the more ice time you get, the better you feel.
100%. It is good to see. I'm just gonna quickly get us both on camera if I can do. I can hopefully get us both on. Let's see. Integrated webcam. Here we go. And it doesn't work. Brilliant. That's
But
good.
this is really cool stuff then.
Ah, there we go. We're here twice. Let me. There we go. Myself, Oscar joining me. Good to see you, folks. We do have lots of Wildcats in our chat. You can have a scroll through. We got Jono, we got Alec, we got Sammy. They should have just been here helping out though in my mind rather than being there.
Yeah.
They've been here supporting. They would have got a beer if they were here, but sucks to be them, I guess.
Yeah, what was the game as well?
I went to Tesco and got some. That's part of why there were tech issues because I was running around really last minute. So we got four cases of Bud, as all we get. It was Tesco's down the road, the service station. Yeah, that's the one. So it's not bad. We couldn't get any Red Bulls, sadly. Yeah.
So what was called there by the refs on the bench? Not by the refs, by the coaches from the bench.
I'm not quite sure what he said.
No, I mean by your coaches. What did your coaches tell you, like in the on the bench for this break?
It was just appreciate absolute world-class performance.
Nice. Lovely. Good to chat to Oscar there. Give us some insight.
From what I've heard, it's a good game so far. So I'm excited to win.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that sounds like the proper. That sounds like the proper thing you need to say and need to do when you have that winner's mentality. You know, that's how it's done, and that's how you win games. You don't win games by saying, "Oh, this is so hard." You win games by giving your balls a tug.
Hannes and giving your ball a tug. It is all he talks about ever since we had that one training where he gave everyone a go. We'll not develop that any further in case any of the students are watching. Hopefully you were able to hear Hannes' chat with our penalty man there. Apologies if you couldn't. I think I talked over the start of it and I didn't hear it started. That's so loud that the buzzer, I assume, as you all know, if you've frequented the Whitley Day or if you've watched the stream before, we are situated directly behind the buzzer plug-in. You'll see it on stream in a second. As soon as the play comes back down the way, you'll be able to see it on stream. So yeah, there's not much chance of escaping that. It's kind of just the way it is here, unfortunately. I usually try and pause talking when that happens. I'm not sure if I did or not this time. But yeah, it was good to get a chat with Oscar there, our president, see how he thought the game was going. And like you said, you can see that people are stepping up and taking control. That's Wildcats back to full strength, number 25, wearing Alex Button's jersey returns to the ice. So we are now 5-on-5. Penalty kill is over.
Breakaway situation by the Mavericks here, but well handled by the defenseman. Go, activate those legs, pump those legs. And good shot here. Wasn't well handled by the goalie. Stopped by, and another stop by the goalie. 2 shots on goal. And I think he said this will be a penalty. Penalty for Theo.
Oh, Theo! What have you done?
I Theo. Bad man. You know that means suicide
the
for you.
buzzer as
What's
well
your
there.
comment on that?
Suicide is easy, you know. I don't want people complaining like Hans over here. He closed the club about 20 for all of his penalties. But I'm feeling good. The game's good. Had to give him a piece of my mind, you know, just now. So
That's how it's done, you know. You wanna get that shout out for your sweet goalie. You wanna give him the same feeling you had. I think you look splendid in that jersey, by the way. It must be such an honor. Must be such an honor to wear it tonight. What's your thought on that?
I'd like to the commentator's bias. His jersey.
And another short-handed goal. Let's go. What a game.
Lovely shot from down there, top corner.
The mama hides those cookies, eh?
Might have been a bottle pop there.
What a fucking game by Mr. Dylan Thomas.
Go on. That's Valeria, I think. Oh, goes for a pass to the shot. Dylan Thomas bringing it around. Oh, off the backhand, that's going to be a cover. Wildcats calling for a change there. Oh no, no Wildcats calling for a change. Measures have done so.
Yeah.
1:24 left on that penalty for Wildcats. We are off again now. Oh, Brianna keeping that in beautifully. And a nice defence from the netminder there. That was a good shot to try and get out of the zone from the Mavs. Brianna stepped up, kept that in. As we said, the D's have done a brilliant job of maintaining control in that attacking zone. And Dylan with a shot again, coming off the pads as one of the Mavs steps on it. Dylan picked it up in the corner again. Comes back
Nice
to Sam
sauce
Taylor,
on that.
16. Go ahead, Hannes. 40 seconds of that penalty. Bree again keeping that puck in. The shot takes the shot off knee of one of. Oh, and it's coming up. This is going to be a race. Yeah, Dylan and Sam taking control of that man on. Dylan almost shooting the pass from Sam. Comes instead of the defender for the Mavs. Dylan not on the puck. Stay on side. That's good.
Breakaway situation here. And
Oh,
he
what a
goes
shot!
up shout
And
again.
a goal!
What a goal. Short-handed goal.
That is what we like to see. We're going to get the lowdown. Hannes will give us the full lowdown on that goal in just a second. He'll tell us the ins and outs of who that was and if there were any assists involved.
Another penalty, short-handed goal. Like, look at that. 2 in a row. You gotta get Theo to the bench more often. He should sit out more often. Like, if the Wildcats score like that, to the other side. Good breakaway here, like by the fresh coming out of the box by Theo.
Oh, just off the sides there. As Zach hits the deck, Theo wrists in. Blue jersey taking it up, not sure who that is still. Contested by 20. 74 finishing the job in that contest. Although Nessa sends it back up to the guy in the blue jersey. I really wish I had a team sheet to give you these players' names. You know who you are. That's back in our zone as Nessa tries to send it to, I think that's Cosmo in black. Oh, that's a good save of the stick, although that's called for high sticking, isn't it? That's going to be a penalty for the Wildcats there. Or possibly not calling it a penalty. What has happened there? Okay, I missed that. Anyone in the chat want to film it? Oh, Ness is done immediately. Done that myself. Theo. Oh, met by Shepherd at team. Theo on the puck again. Racing it into the zone. Just onside there. Oh, off the goalie. That's going to be a cover from the netminder for the Mavs. Have a quick check in at the chat. Toronto was a fraud. I'd like to see you two go one-on-one. Let's do one. That's all the things. They are playing so good. They're doing brilliantly. As we've heard from everyone giving them our reviews, we've had Hannes, myself, and we've had Oscar step in to say some words. Hannes has the mic, otherwise that's Lauren to fill in. and say something for us there. But instead, here we have Sam sending into the corner there with number 12 for the Mavs. Pick that up. Number 38, I believe it's Alex Daglish taking that. Alex usually playing D, playing forward today, as we had one drop back and forward to D, and we had one last minute call out. So Alex stepped up. Number 25, tries to pick that up. Comes back to 93 in the red jersey. To number 19, that'll be James Hudson playing centre. Back to 93, sends it into centre. Sam Tiller picks it up. Tries to get shot off a little, comes on. We have number 25 making the race to this. Sam close behind. In fact, both of them going to get that puck long before the nearest Mav, number 10, Shepherd, does. Ref just staying out of the way there. 19, that's James Hudson, centre, again picking that up, taking into the zone. Looking for a shot. Gets it up just into the pads. Go on, keep it on. Can we get back in there? We have Sam setting up to the boards, trying to keep that. We have 22 though from the Mavs are clearing it. That's it, cleared now. Sam and number 25 racing back. Oh, a bit of an elbow there from 38. Nothing, 30 possibly. Nothing too intense. Number 25 sending it out. Comes to 71. Sherlock. That's an offside there. A pass from 71 Sherlock straight to one of his two teammates that are still in our defensive zone. Could not be a more obvious offside. Unfortunate nonetheless to have that. Oh, we've been joined across the ice. That could have been for a while ago. Joined by John, our very favourite Zamboni driver and manager, caretaker, locker up opener, and friendly face here at Whitley Bay, across from us there. And that's a nice cover from Morgan. Morgan been doing very well. I'm sure he's been fed up of not getting to take too many shots. Then again, it's nice not to let too many in, as he's sitting on 100% saves for this game so far. That's Bree taking the puck on left D for the Wildcats. Sends it up the boards. Mizzado is going to be first there. Although 71 Sherlock steps up and sends it back into the zone. Would have been offside, except that Bree kept it in the neutral zone. Comes to someone in black jersey, who I think might be Cosmo. Oh, it's just deflected off the keeper's glove. A brilliant shot there. Going for the rebound. .11:50 left of our third and final period. Wildcats with 58 goal shots on goal now, plus the 7 they scored. 59 make that, and 9 for the away. Hannes is away somewhere with the microphone. Ah, he's come for food. I told you to come up in the break. I'll get it in a second. Yeah, the donuts. You're getting me one though before you take them away, Hannes. And we're off again. Go on. I have some custard donuts from Tesco, which Hannes is, I think actually. Hannes is faithfully opening for me. I think I'll have one, Hannes can have one, Lauren can have one, and knowing her, Lauren will probably steal the second before Oscar has a chance to have it. They're shouting here. Thank you very much, Hannes. Oh, there's actually 5. Brilliant news. Not game related in the slightest, but I am much happier with this in my mouth. I'm sure Lauren has it shortly. Oh, and he has basically spied Oscar. That's good to see before Lauren gets a chance to take them all away. Theo taking the puck up on the right here, just through the legs of the Knots player in front of him. Nice cross angle shot, but brought in for a cover by the netminder. That is textbook though from Nottingham.
Shot on goal.
Hannes, John, tell us how the donuts are. You had one yet?
And the Mavericks have trouble here with changing lines. She can stay on ice.
Shot off again. 77 stepping in to get that away for the rebound. Dylan Thomas is on it instead. Would you fill us in what happened there downstairs, please? Whoa! Now that's new for me. I hope you saw that on the stream. If not, that hit the new ceiling here in Whitley Bay. You probably didn't see that. Hit the new reflective. I've never seen that here. Hit the ceiling. Lauren, would you tell us who that last goal was, please? She said she's busy eating a donut. Imagine being able to talk and eat a donut at the same time, like Hannes and myself have managed. It's an impossible skill. Women in their multitasking, eh? Yeah, I got a middle finger for that one. And again for that one. Brilliant. Good stuff. Comes to Bree. Sends it back. Number 93 going to step in. Takes on 42. This 42 doesn't miss and spin to the ground. Sam with a shot off. I think it comes off the pads again of one of our
Sam's
players.
stick is such a wet noodle. He needs way higher flats. Nice pass through the slot here. Unfortunately, nobody picked it up.
Go on, Bree, shot. Into the glove.
Stopped by the goalie.
So about that last goal, Hannes, would you fill us in? Fill us in on the last goal, would you? We have no idea.
It's really hard to see through here downhill.
I assume you do not have it on the game sheet. Did you miss that last goal on the game sheet? Did you not get it on the game sheet, that last goal? No? Okay. We'll have to find out who got that. The stream is there.
We put it on the sheet.
Oh, who was it then? If you would let me know. And the cover from Morgan.
Nicely done by the goalie. Holding on to this puck for dear life. What?
I've missed lots and lots of the chat here. I'll do my best to have a quick scroll through if I can do. Coming out here, Mazzano.
Nice outside lane. Nice cross-ice pass, 2v0.
Oh, that's a goal!
That one's in! Very well
I believe
done.
that's Cosmo in the black. I could be wrong. Do correct me down below if that's not correct, but is that Cosmo wearing the black jersey? Brilliant stuff there. The team for the Wildcats have brought the level up this year. I don't know if you've taught previous years, but it has not been on this level. Last year, not even in the league, as a result of not knowing what the numbers would be like. Year before that, the year I was on there, you can tell how that went. I think we didn't win a single game until nationals, but B team this year have stepped it up. Going for another strong goal there, but comes up to the right.
Stopped by the goalie there. Shot on goal.
Coming down to Theo on defence. It comes out. He's going to look for some time to make a good calculated pass. It comes, drops straight to Mazzato. Not Mazzato, sorry. That could be... Who is that? That could be Zosha. Oh, Theo just into the boards, but he manages to get it away. From that number 20. Send it up to Mazzato. 70 whacking it back towards our zone as it's defended by number 15, 25, apologies. Theo on the puck again. Someone is barking on the ice from what I can hear. I don't know if that's coming through to you on the screen. It probably isn't, not loud enough. But that is an interesting one, certainly. Oh, come on, that was... Oh, I guess they were still partly over the line. Yeah, true. Go on.
But stopped by the Wildcats.
Good stop, Morgan.
It was not really shot, that's true.
Oh, we've got 9 goals on here somewhere. Yep. Fix that. No. Lauren, are we missing the goal on the clock? Oh, there we go. It's on now. Never mind. There we go. She's got it on.
Go, Dylan, go. Breakaway situation here by Mr. Twinkle Toes.
Oh,
great shot by the
Dylan.
Tendy. A great stop by the Tendy. How is he doing that? He is such a wizard. Nan cross pass. But
Net
stopped by the goalie again. What a chance. And another one-timer. Another one-timer. Puck is free.
Dylan in possession.
Puck's moving.
Sends it back to Nessa. Nessa
Another
shot
one-timer
through the
here,
legs
and
of
that could have
43.
been in, but it went wide. Shot on goal.
Back to Dylan. Dylan back to Nessa. Oh, not making the shot as the Mavs headed out. That's free setting in first. Our man in the blue jersey taking that as Mavs try to...
Another cross-ice pass through
that's
the
it
slot.
coming out. Good chance for the Mavs there. They're probably wanting a change. Or they're being shouted at by their coaches for a change, but none seems to have happened. That is Sam and Nessa taking part. Nessa passes to Dylan. Dylan takes it in. Back to Sam. Sam for a shot. Just off the
Nice
pad.
one-timer. What a stop by the goalie.
That was a very good setup between Dylan, Sam and Nessa. A brilliant play. It's nice to see how well they can work together as a team. It's not something we've been overly familiar with on the B team, but the standard, like you say, has stepped it up this year, and they keep striving to get it better and better. We're down to 6:07 on the clock in the house. Let me just fix ours to match that. Sam Hudson trying to get in there for a shot. Zach, number 20, sends it up as Theo is back on defence. Passing to 93. 93 into number 38. That'll be Alec. Alec following right behind the net. Comes back to 93 off the boards. Just not keeping that in there. James Hudson passing back to Theo. Theo passing up to Alec. Goes into the zone. 43 probably going to send that out. If he can get grips on it, he can't. Comes across instead to number 93. 93 takes a shot off the right pad of that keeper. We have Oscar joining us again up here at the stream. That's James Hudson looking for the pass in the centre. He finds it. 93 receiving. Just coming down to the boards. Kept in. Comes in the centre. James trying to pick up. Cross at Alec Dalglish on the left wing, picking that. Back into centre. Down the board, that's coming out. We've got Zach on that first with number 58 for the Mavs. Theo in possession. That's Zach. Zach can't quite get a hold of it. It comes across, that buys us some time to get number 93 on the puck. Passes across. That's offside. James! Come on, man. You're waiting in the offensive zone when it's in the neutral. That is not it. You're better than that, James. I know you are. I hope when you watch this back, you look at yourself. He was stood alone in the offensive zone while the puck was in the neutral and accepted the pass. Yeah, that's the one. James, disappointing. We know you're better than that. You can do better than that. Room for improvement. Mezzato taking that in. Comes to 31. Not sure who that is. 25 on B here. Comes instead to Sam Taylor. 25 keeping a hit on the Blues, but back to the Mavs as comes out. They'll be looking to get this away. 31 to
Nice neutral zone
Mizzato.
breakaway here.
Go on, Hannes, take us away in the commentary here for a minute. Or not. Yes, Sam. Oh, although just comes on the back of 25, doesn't see that coming. 20
Breakaway
making a
situation
run.
for the Mavericks here. Great stop on from the Wildcats defenseman Sam Taylor here though. And a clear
Mizzato
out
on the
of the
left wing.
zone, and a nice cross-ice pass
31.
in the neutral zone here. And a 1-0 shot on net,
Oh!
and that one was stopped by the goalie. This
3
man
minutes
is
left.
unreal.
Oh, go on, Morgan!
And the massive stop here by the Wildcats goalie to keep his net clean and to get those good vibes rolling.
The Mavs are left with 2:43 to make any last-minute changes to the scoreboard that they want. The shots
So
are
much
beautiful,
fun to
Oscar.
watch. Like, I'm so happy to be here on the B team night. Like, this is so much fun to watch. Incredible.
Oscar just saying beating hockey is an entertaining sport on earth, and I'm inclined to agree with where this match is going. Hannes, you're
Breakaway
always
situation
welcome.
here for the Wildcats. Going 2-0 and a shot on goal. Stopped by the goalie. This man is a wizard. I'm saying it again. 73 shots, only 9 goals in. This man is something else.
It's great having Hannes commentating as well.
Also having like the opportunity here to like put the cross ice pass in. That was kind of like a decision.
Come
I
on, Dylan Twinkle
look
Toes
at
Thomas.
in the replay.
Passing in the centre, that's Nessa.
2 minutes remaining. Well, we saw a great game tonight by the Wildcats. The
Theo!
Mavericks held
Nice
on
shot
for
off
dear
the
life,
pads.
but they got hammered like so hard. Like, you know, it's not even, the score doesn't even reflect the game difference here.
Dylan
It's
picking it
all-
up. He looks for
it's
the
been
pass in
like
the centre.
Such a great structural game by the
Finds
Wildcats.
Blue
So much
instead.
pressure.
Nessa off his skate.
So many
Go on,
slot
Theo.
cross-ice passes
Theo
here.
passes
Just
Blue.
high scoring, high quality chances.
Shot just wide
And
to the
another
left.
opportunity here.
Blue is Chris Moon. We have confirmation now after refusal from downstairs to give us that earlier. So that is who I mean every time I've said blue or navy or dark blue or whatever it is. Chris Moon.
And this is just something
Dylan
else by
Thomas
the Wildcats
still on the
tonight.
puck, picked it up, sends it in the middle as Theo
Tactically,
battles with some Mavs to keep control. He looks for a way to get some time. He finds it at the board, sends back to Dylan. Dylan go for shot, doesn't take it. Pass in to Chris.
another
Not able to
cross-ice
receive
pass
it.
through
That's
the
going to be
slot.
25 on that first for the
Exactly where
Mavs.
you want it to be.
And a very gentle cover from the netminder with 40 seconds left on the clock in the house. We have 74 shots on target. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Hannes is going to get some post-game interviews, so I cannot wait for that. Hannes, whenever they're doing man of the match, getting set into it as well if you could. Production value is getting better and better every stream here. The more people we have helping. 30 seconds remaining. I missed the start of that one. Apologies for any missed action. But nothing important happening. We have Sam Taylor on the puck here on lefty. He's looking to get a bit of a run in as he tries to send that. It comes to 93. Off the board. That's in the zone now. Go for shot. Go for shot. Comes to our center 19. And he goes for cover with 7 seconds left on the clock. 6 seconds actually in the house on the clock. It is a very, very slow finish there. Thank you, Hannes, for that. There we have our Wildcats B team winning another game for you here live from Whitley Bay. A brilliant job to them
James, you
all.
can't go there. I would beat you up if you would come to my side this early. I would totally beat the shit out of you if you were on my side.
Special shout out to our coaches Emily and Mark for celebrating over there. To Middle Monday taking photos, to John the rink man who prepares the place for us. There is our team netminder, of course, Morgan, who has stepped it up this year, done a brilliant job stepping into that for the first time. Yeah, well done to Mavs. And they've got quite a few coaches there, yeah. They put in the effort, they came here. It's not the shortest journey by any means. So thanks to them for joining us. That's very true. They've got the coach. They've not got 5 people and pets squished into a car. Yeah. So we will get you the finish here of the traditional handshakes. Player to player, player to coach, and player to ref. There's John disappearing out the back. Get the Zamboni ready. Hannes shaking everyone's hand down below as well. It's certainly a good game there from us all and from the Mavs. Do let us know how you found that game in the chat. Any particular highlights, anyone you were rooting for, and anything to bring out of that. How do you think their plays were in general? Anything you'd like to add? Yeah, go for it all. We've got one stat wrong on the screen. I will fix that. There we go. That's our stats for end of game. Accurate at the top of your screen. That is our final positioning for this game. That was Nottingham Mavericks E versus Newcastle Wildcats B. And what a game it was, I'm sure you'd agree with me. As I know Lauren and Hannah certainly would. There is the final fist bump. Looks like Hannes is trying to get a word from that goalie after being so impressed by him, but he's having none of it. So we've got Oscar, our president, and we've got Hannes with the mic lined up here. I assume they'll be helping to facilitate our player of the game. And Lauren, better really turn that off, don't you think? The screen in here looks a bit horrible now. Yeah, they're going to be still taking player of the game and the beers, of course. If Nottingham can take them, there is word that their SU rules might prevent that. But we got them anyway, so we'll see if we can. So here we have Theo, our assistant, telling everyone to get their helmets back on. So we have Theo and Zach, I believe, here. The beers are coming out. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here? That's awfully close. It's usually blue line to blue line, but I guess everyone's in frame now. That works well for us on the stream. Congratulations, everyone. Good night. You're not tuning out yet, are you? There we go. It is the goalie for the Mavs taking home player of the game. Well deserved. Definitely did a brilliant job there. We had 74 shots. Well, if you like, we had 83 shots on goal there, with him only letting 9 of those in. That's incredible. Number 40, Dylan Thomas. Dylan Twinkle Toes Thomas, given man of the match for Wildcats there by number 32. Thanks. Hey, there we go. With 3 cheers. All the cheers done at once. It's a new way and it works. We love to see it. Oh, I'm just sure that might be a bit blown out in the stream. I apologise if that was too bright. I didn't pick that up sooner. Pictures! Oh, 3 cheers. There we go.
Alright, let's see if we can get some voices here
to
the game.
Go on, Hannes!
Dylan.
We have our interview man going.
Talking here to the man of the match. How do you feel about your thing tonight? How did you play? What do you think of the team? Some voices, some thoughts on the game?
I think it was a good start. I kind of felt a little bit greedy towards the end, so I tried to give as many assists as I could. Didn't work out well, but
No, yeah,
Amazing.
team effort.
Mm.
Gotta compliment the team, and that was a team effort. You know, it's not a one-man show. Great stuff. There.
I agree.
Thank you. Have fun in the locker room with the beers.
Hannes, more. Yeah, Mabel taking some good photos for us again. Very thankful that she gives up her time to come down. And there are your Wildcats. Look at that. What a team. What a team. And of course, the Mavs, can't forget them coming down and giving it their all. Not making it too easy for the Wildcats. Brilliant game, all right, and good sportsmanship from them all as well. Yeah, it looks like they've not been able
All right, here, man of the match for the Mavericks. How did you feel? Great play there. I think you're a wizard. What did you think?
Oh, I think I'm really tired now.
Fair enough. What do you think on your teammates? Great effort?
Yeah, considering for most of them it's their second game, I'd say they put in a good shift. You know, it's difficult, you know, having not played for most of them like last year and coming into it new. So yeah, I really appreciate the effort.
I think so too. They threw their bodies in front, blocked all the shots, did everything they could. Obviously, at like 73 shots, there will be some going in, but you did a great job. You need.
There are both our teams from the game today.
Can we get some more voices here from the coaching team? What did you think on your guys' performance tonight? How did you think they played?
Well, I think we did unreal. I don't know about them, but I think.
Yeah, I'm very, very proud. It was a good game, and Nottingham are usually quite mean, but they were very nice today.
I think this is coming from an A player's perspective. I think there is yeah, exactly. But I think your team did a great effort. You did really well, like tactically, like also keeping the lines together, getting everyone, their fair share. So like, great job there.
Thank you. Thanks, Hans.
Thank you very much, Hannes, for doing that for us. He's going to rejoin us over here. Brilliant to have someone to be able to go and chat to everyone, so it's good to have help. Any of you Wildcats watching, step up, help. The Bees do help with your games, believe it or not. So help with their games too. We need it. We need involvement from everyone. You're up watching this. You could be here. There was space in cars. Get on it. We'd love to see you. I'm going to do a sign-off very quickly because we're going to be getting everyone off ice. As you can see, Oscar's bringing nets off here. Everyone's going to be coming off. Nottingham's coming off this way. Wildcats coming off the wrong way. Wrong door, Bree! There we go. Oh, and the camera's gone. Of course it has. The moment I change it back onto autofocus, it goes. We'll give it a second off. I tell you what, I can sign off with my little webcam instead. It looks horrible, but it'll do. Let me get it on for you. Hannes, go on. I'll get you on the webcam here. There we go. There's myself and Hannes. We've been your commentators for today. It's been great to have you all joining us. And good to see the chat on the stream. Just welcome you down here to see this amazing game. From the Bees, any final comments you want to make about their performance?
I would give all the balls a 10.
Yeah, okay. Well, we know what's going on in the changing rooms. Well, let's get higher after the stream ends. We can't take you in there for reasons that should be obvious now from Hannes. But it sounds like they're going to have a very good reward alongside the beer waiting for them there. You're going to be at the next game, Hannes? Of course you're not. And why is that?
I might need to leave the country since I'm going back to Germany. But we will see a great 18 away game in Glasgow next Saturday, so stay tuned for that. It's obviously going to be like me playing and like the rest of the team. So like it's going to be also, I don't think it's as entertaining as we saw tonight because B team was a fucking show. But stay tuned, look out for it. It's a good time.
We'll get some pressure on them to stream it for your last game, Hannes. And we hope to.
This game of the month.
There we go. So it will be streamed. We'll share links to that when it goes live. It won't be us, obviously. It'll be Glasgow or the BUIJ running that themselves. We'll share links. You can see Hannes play and the rest of the A team, of course. But you know who you're really tuning in for. So when will you next be joining us after you go home? Will you be back at some point in the next year?
That is something that has to be decided. Like it's kind of like a contract issue. Like it's really, those.
He's too good for us to secure. We don't have the funding for Hannes.
Players are like really hard to get their hands on.
Yeah.
I've got contracts that I need to fulfill.
There we go.
So, it's some like. I'm not saying no, but it is something that will have to be considered by management and
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I think what you're saying is everyone has to keep tuning in for more news every time there's a game, and they can hear when you're next going to be joining us. And one day they'll hear your wonderful voice coming through the microphone as a surprise.
That'd be great.
Brilliant. Well, thank you all for joining us. That's us signing off. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.